what is the purpose of the world anyway? Is it up to us to run out there and try and save it? Let's go burning all Marcou's books? Should we panic because we see the level of consciousness of mankind went up and then now it's coming down again? Is the world our responsibility? Well, we say, well, what is the question of this? What about the world as a karmic expression? A world of, infinite karmic potentiality. That calibrates at 575. 540 is above unconditional love. 570 is sainthood. To see this as a world of karmic expression and the unfoldment of potentiality of the human evolution is 575. To see the world as unfair is 200, because you would have to define what you mean by unfair. If it's a perfect karmic unfoldment, then the world is completely fair. Human life is completely fair. Let's see if we have permission to ask that. We have permission to ask that. Human life is completely and totally karmically fair. Resist. Wow. So let's give up all the blubbering. Oh, poor us, poor humans. I feel sorry for us poor humans. I think being human is difficult. It really is difficult. It really is difficult. And by handling and facing and owning that difficulty, you earn karmic merit. You don't get into heaven that easy. Got to put a few years in the lines, World as karmic expression is 575. So the world is not unfair, not unfair. It doesn't say it's fair nor that it's unfair, because 200 is really neutral. It's neither fair nor unfair. Therefore, it depends on how you experience it as yourself. If you see the world as maximum karmic opportunity, that's 600. 600, this world is a world. So this is what the Buddha taught. The world said, lucky it is to be born a human. Lucky it is to be born a human. Even luckier yet to have heard of the Buddha and heard of enlightenment, etc. So the Buddha said, this is a world of karmic opportunity, and that calibrates at 600. Its enemies, the enemies of truth, say this is where the world is exploitive, 180. The world is exploitive. The world is unfair. The world is unjust. It's a world of oppression, see? So that's the victim mentality. That the world is exploitive now means that the minority is always being exploited by the majority. So Marxism always sees that minorities are all victims. So Marcuse taught that instead of having it industrial and it has something to do with capital and all, what you do is say that the minority is always being exploited by the majority. Therefore, the majority can never be right from the viewpoint of Marcuse. You instantly become wrong if you become the majority, because now you're the exploiter. You're the exploiter. Every minority then becomes a victim. Old psychiatrists are victims. Old white psychiatrists are super victims. So anything can be colored with whatever kind of paint you wish to spray it. It's a world, I prefer to see it as a world of maximum karmic opportunity, in which you're grateful for the karmic opportunity to undo negative karma and create positive karma.